Hello and welcome to my first video on YouTube. I am extremely excited to do this. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you how I get my flawless face. Now this is probably going to be a lot of makeup, so it's not an everyday look. But yeah, here we go. So I really like having my hair pinned back when I do my makeup because I can't have it in my face. It's just too much. So I have nothing on my face. I have moisturizer and I've cleaned my face, obviously. I just want to quickly mention this product. This is the Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil. For me, I have oily skin, but during the winter time and when the seasons change, my skin gets really, really dry. I don't know. So I've been using this. This stuff is amazing. It makes my skin so soft and it removes every type of makeup. Any long lasting lip glosses or lipsticks, it will just wipe them off. Waterproof eyeliner, it takes it off. So again, this stuff is really, really, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna start by priming my face. Normally I use the Skindinavia primer. This stuff is so good. It's such a light mist, and it really does, I find, keep my makeup in place. But today I thought I would try this guy. This is the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Pore Perfecting Primer Mist. Who knows? Anyways, I don't even know how to use this. So, okay. So it says this is a pore minimizing perfection. Mist skin with this blurring technology primer to quickly smooth and refine the appearance of pores. We'll see. Anyways, shake, spray, blend with brush. All right, shake. All the brushes I'm using today are from Lauder makeup. Not all of them. That was a lie. Most of the brushes I'm using are from Lauder makeup. I have maybe 2 other brushes that like I can't live without, and they are like no name brands. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, that literally felt like nothing on my skin. Anyways, we're just going to blur it in. This is the Lauder 02 brush. These brushes are amazing. I love these brushes. They're so soft and they're really affordable, which I really, really like. Okay, who knows if I even did anything, but we'll later find out. Anyways, the makeup I'm gonna be putting on the foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I have the normal double wear, but sometimes it doesn't sit right on my skin. So I've been using this for a little bit and I enjoy it. So I usually just put it on the back of my hand and then I like to just put it on my skin like this. For some reason I have a cut on the top of my forehead. I woke up with that. Not quite sure what I did in my sleep, but who knows. Anyways, beautiful. I'm going to use the Lauder 03 foundation brush to just buff this in to my skin. So on camera, it is coming up that this looks a little bit darker than my actual skin. It's not. I'm just letting you know. For concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline New York, what is this? I think this is the, I don't even know what this is called. Anyways, it's this fun little concealer. This is in the shade Light. True Match, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, so when I am highlighting and contouring, I don't use powders when I'm highlighting. I like to use concealer. So first of all, I go under the eyes in a triangle formation. You're gonna be like, this is so much product. And yes, it is. Like I said, it's not going to be your everyday foundation routine. Or maybe it is, who knows? Anyways. Okay, so I put concealer underneath my eyes in a V formation. I put a little under my nose. I tend to get redness under there. I put some on the bridge of my nose, and I make like an X star, whatever, center of my face, chin, and sometimes I go along here just for fun. Okay, so that is where I've highlighted. Now, for me, I like to go in with a cream contour, and then I like to set it with a powder. And what I'm using is the NYX Mineral Foundation Stick, and this is in Caramel. I don't know if you can see that. It's not going to focus. Anyways, it's in Caramel. And it's literally just like a stick foundation that's darker than my normal skin. And so I go in and I contour with this. So I go along the cheekbones and I draw some fun lines on my forehead. So the reason with contouring is you are trying to sculpt your face, and highlighting you're trying to lift parts of your face. So for me, I think my forehead is too big. So I want to contour up here to make it seem smaller. Cheekbones, I want them to appear more sculpted. So I'm going to contour my cheekbones. Anything that's highlighted, I want to lift. I want that to come forward. And we're gonna do around the chin. This will help you or make it appear that you have like a structured jaw, and if you have any, you know, extra skin down there, it can hide it. Okay, so now that I look crazy, I'm gonna just go in and blend this out. I'm gonna use the sponge to blend out my concealer, and then I'm gonna use a brush to blend out my contour. Okay, one thing I did forget to do is my nose. Nose contouring can be tricky because if you go too far down, you're gonna make your nose look crazy. So you want to keep the line fairly high, and then when you're blending it out, don't blend down, blend up. We'll see. Okay. Now, for blending out contour, I use this brush. It's just a multi-purpose, flat top kabuki kind of brush. And you want to use circular motions, because if I'm going to do this, I'm just going to drag it across my face. Now, for example, see how there's product down here? I'm not going to want that there. I'm going to fix that later. Have no fear. Again, too low, we'll fix it. So the reason I like to contour using cream and then set it with a powder is it will last so much longer. So now that we have all that, I'm going to set my highlighted areas. And I'm using the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. This is raved about on YouTube, so I'm sure you've heard of it. If you haven't, check it out. It's pretty bomb. So I got like just like the little travel size, or maybe I don't know if this is the normal size. Anyways, came with a sponge. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first set under my eyes. Now what I like to do is I like to dab under here again, just to make sure that there's no creases. And then I'm gonna go under and I'm gonna cook my under eyes. You're gonna look crazy, I know. I've had my boyfriend come in and I've just been doing this and he's like, what are you doing? We don't understand. Okay. So, cooking. Now, like I said, this is sloppy. The way that I fix that up is using this powder. So I go in, and I like to make a sharp line with the powder. So what this is going to do is this is going to highlight underneath your cheekbone, and it's going to carve your cheekbone out even more. So again, you can be sloppy. It's not a big deal. We can fix it up. Now with cooking, you can leave this on for however long you want to leave it on for. I mean, I don't leave it on that long because I don't like super bright under eyes, and I mean, but you do you. If you want that, then go for it. And then I'm gonna add some to the top of my nose because we highlighted there, and this lovely shiny area on my forehead because we put some highlight there. Okay, cooking. Very exciting. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set the contour part. Now for this, I like to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Oh, that's not where the camera is. This palette is amazing. These powders are so smooth and so buttery. Everyone needs to have this palette. Okay, and for that, I'm using the Lauder 07 brush. It's like a flat top contour brush. Okay, so for me, I like to use this contour powder the most because it's ashy and it's grayish. The reason I like that is shadows are not orange. So, gray, because that's what contouring is. You're putting shadow on. First, I'm actually going to just wipe this off quickly. Again, using a Lauder brush. Again, you could leave this on longer if you wanted to. Totally up to you. You do you. Okay. So now we're going to go in with the powder contour. So first I like to put it on in a line, and then I like to blend it out using circular motions and make sure that you're going up. Don't bring it down. And add some more to your forehead, your chin, just to set it. For me, I don't like to set my nose contour because I'm not a huge fan of extremely contoured noses, so you do you, like I said. Okay, perfect. So this is the contour part. I'm going to add some blush now. The blush I've been using recently, oh, I'm covered in Laura Mercier, is the Tangerine Tease by Sephora. Their Microsmooth Baked Blush Duo. So you get 2 colors in one blush. I just mix them together. I like this blush, whoa, because it has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's not like shimmery by any means, but it has like a little sheen to it, so I like that. To apply that, again, I use my random blush brush, and this is by Bare Essentials. It is so torn up and beaten. I don't know, but I use it every day. Okay, so I just dab it in. I go crazy with blush. I just do it everywhere. Okay, now I am going to highlight. This is the best part and my most favorite part. You can use anything for highlighters. Like I used to use eyeshadows as highlighters. Doesn't matter. However, I can't not use this highlighter anymore. And if you have this highlighter, you're on the same page as me, I'm going to assume. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. I don't even need to say anything, I don't think. Like, I can't describe to you. I just don't have words. It's so pretty, and it's so pretty on every single skin tone. I can't. Anyways, moving on. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to apply it with the Loud 06 brush. It's just a tapered brush like this, and I like it because it's light and easy to highlight with. Okay, this is where it gets real. So your highlight needs to be on the highest points of your face because you're wanting to attract light to those places. I like to put some on the apples of my cheeks too, just for fun. But okay, let's be real. Okay. Do you see this? Like I don't, anyways. I tend to get crazy with highlighters, so I mean, I'll put some on my nose, on the bridge of my nose, put some up above my eyebrow. Like, if someone tells me that I look wet and sweaty, then I know that I have done my job. If you don't like that, then, I mean, just use a little bit. But can you see that highlight? I can't. I did add some to the Cupid's bow. This just helps your lips look a little more lifted, which I don't mind. Okie dokie, I'm going to spray my face now. Now, keep in mind that this is I'm just doing my face makeup. I would obviously go in and add my eyebrows, which I will do at the end, and put some mascara on. I mean, if you want falsies, throw them on. So yeah, so I'm gonna spray my face to set it because we have a lot of powders on it. If you don't set your powders, you're gonna look like you have cake face. I mean, you can use any setting spray. I've used I think it's the L'Oreal one from the drugstore. They're all the same, but this is my holy grail. I can't go anywhere without this thing. It's just so good. And what I like about it is that it doesn't leave me with a matte finish, and it doesn't leave me with a dewy finish. It's like a satin finish in between, so it looks like skin. It looks like your skin, but it blends out all of the powders and it sets everything and it stays on forever. Not forever. Anyways, so you shake it and you're literally going to douse your face in this. So it's kind of like you just took a shower, and that's okay. I'm just going to fan this off a little bit. Awesome. So this is my finished makeup face. I'll be right back. I'm going to put my eyebrows on, maybe a little lipstick, maybe a little mascara, and we'll finish the video. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I just filled in my brows, put a little mascara on, and this is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in MIDI. I love these lip glosses. These are lip glosses. Lipsticks. These are amazing. They're $6 and they stay on all day. I have like 14 of them. They're amazing. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you want a lip swatch of all of the Colourpop Ultra Matte lipsticks that I have, let me know. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.